this will be on the internet forever. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Steph, and after that freezingly cold thumbnail, my fingers still haven't recovered, we're here to talk about Eat Brains Love by Jeff Hart. And this is one I checked out from the library. I didn't know what to really expect. I didn't even read the full synopsis on the back, honestly, because, like, pretty much I picked it up as soon as I read, like, that, there's, like, normal and they turn into zombies. They're like, that sold, like... And the cover is just so fun. Look at that. French fries, ketchup, gummy worms. That's everything you could ever want in life. Everything. So, let's talk about this book. Now, this book, I think, is a great freaking read for October. It was really fitting to start out the month reading. So these two, Jake and Amanda, they're just normal teenagers. Jake's kind of the loser, geeky stoner guy. Amanda is she a cheerleader? I believe she is a cheerleader. Most popular girl in school. The most popular girl in school, all that fun stuff. However, something happens one day that it happens to both of them. And that little thing is zombie virus. So it's just another day. Jake's freaking out because he has a test later and, oh man, he's not feeling good. At lunch, it really starts to pick up, like, something is wrong. He really doesn't feel good. Then he starts looking at his friends and realizes they look pretty tasty. No, himself and Amanda both turn into the undead and take out pretty much their entire senior class. All their friends are dead, and it's because they ate them. So that's always fun. And when we follow them running from and being zombies after that, it's really cool. I love the description of zombies in this. It's kind of like going zombie. It's like they're human at points, and then at other points, like, the zombie just takes over, and they black out, or, like, it takes them a bit to recover, like, what happened and what they did, if they can at all. And it was a really interesting concept of, like, they're not totally zombified all the time. It's just when they're really hungry, when they can't contain the zombie within them. And they can, I found it really interesting that they kind of revert back and forth. I thought that was really interesting. The other half of this book, however, because it's split into 2 points of view, from Jake when he's with Amanda and all that fun stuff, and then there's also the character of Cass, who is a teenage psychic. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, when I, like, first reading it, the first bit of this book with the teen psychic bits, I thought it was kind of stupid. I'll be honest with you guys. I grew to really enjoy it. Like, I thought it was interesting at first, even with how stupid I thought it was. I thought it was really interesting, like, okay, how does this fit into a zombie world? For some reason, my brain was like, no, like, I can't have zombies and psychics in the same place. That's not how it works. They're in separate universes. Not here, though. They are in the same universe, and it made for a very interesting dynamic, and, like I said, I thought it was stupid at first, but I really played into the story, and it really turned out really cool. So, I know I mentioned in my my 24-hour readathon, if you watched that I thought it was stupid. Yeah, in the beginning I really did, but it really panned out, and it was really interesting. So, I retract my statement of thinking it was stupid. I think it was really interesting, and I like how it played out in the end. And the fact that the government knows about zombies. We know you know, government. No, it's a whole task force, and there's still gel between my fingers. In fact, there's like a whole task force dedicated to taking out zombies and cover-up stories. The cover-up story for this particular book, with their school, how they ate all their friends, gave me such flashbacks to especially having just read, because I checked, This Is Where It Ends out at the same time I checked this out. This is Where It Ends, finished in 2 hours. Read this one next, and it just gave me such flashbacks to that book. I was just like, oh my god, you meant. So yeah, that's a bit of a spoiler right there, if you know what This Is Where It Ends is about. Yeah, there's not, like, I really enjoyed this book. It was a really fun read. You have, like, zombies. I mean, heck yeah. Like, not only just, like, them being zombies, also there's a teen romance in there. So if you like zombie romance, I'm not going to compare it to, what's it called? Warm Bodies. I'm not going to compare it to Warm Bodies because they're two totally different books, but it was kind of like that, where, like, it was like it, but at the same time, it wasn't at all. Because you have the zombie love story, but they aren't, like, totally zombie the whole time. They go zombie on occasion, like, they have the regenerating powers, which there's a funny remark in here from Jake when he's with Amanda, and he had gotten injured, and like he wakes up and like he was all healed, like holy, he's like X-Men shit. That was like the jokes in this book are just hilarious. I loved it so much. I believe this was Jeff Hart's debut novel, and he did a fantastic job. Not only that, there's a sequel to this book. I can't remember the name of it, but it was like something like the same lines, like just like three or four words in the title. And I really want to read it. I want to own my own copy of this book because, first of all, the cover art is so nice, and I love all the way around. I really love this book. It looks like I guess it was put out by Harper Teen, I believe. Yeah, HarperCollins Publishers from 2013, I believe, is when it came out. Yeah, this was a really fun book, especially for October. I mean, zombies, man. Zombies! And if you're into the psychic storyline, you might, like, get into it faster than I got into the psychic storyline. If you enjoy that kind of thing, government conspiracies, secret task force, you know. And zombies, oh, it was so freaking cool and interesting. And like I said, the points of view, like, each chapter follows either Jake or Cass. It goes back and forth between the two. And it's really interesting to watch this dynamic play out, how certain characters get along with other characters. And it was just a really fun book overall, and I absolutely loved it. It was, like, a total, like, cover pick, not only the cover pickup, but, like, the first sentence, like, 2 sentences into, like, the back, I was like, yep, mysterious zombie virus, yep, I'm getting it, yep. I'm desperately in love with this cover. I mean, look at how amazing that is. I really want to take an aesthetic Instagram picture with the lunch tray, the scene next to it, and all that stuff. And, like, do something with french fries and ketchup and gummy worms. I really want to, like, mimic this cover on the lunch tray. I need to find a lunch tray immediately. But I love this so much, and I really want to read the second book. I need to remember what it's called, but, you know, if I do remember, I'll leave it down in the description below, because I'm going to be picking it up soon, so I'm excited. Like, this book was really fun. If you want a fun horror-ish kind of novel for October, you want Eat Brains Love, because there's not too much gore. There's not, I think it's a nice balance between, like, gore and, like, this romance going on and the whole government conspiracies. If you like all these things, you're gonna like this book. It is very fun. I think that's all I have to say about it. I really enjoyed it, and, like, reading through it, I knew exactly what I wanted to do for the thumbnail of this video with the Jello, and I made Jello specifically for this thumbnail, just to stick my hands in it to make it look like I was eating blood and guts and all that. Listen, it's so cold though. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this Jello either. Well, obviously I'm gonna eat it, but I stuck my fingers all in there. I don't know if anyone wants to share it anymore. It's been tainted. Yeah, if you want to check out Eat Brains Love, I will leave a link down on Amazon. We can find it on Amazon or Goodreads or I'll leave a Goodreads link too, because I think did I rate it? Yeah, I think I rated it on Goodreads. I really enjoyed it. It was really fun. And I thought it was a very interesting take on the zombie genre, and just adding in the own element of the teen psychic with the government and everything. I thought it was really interesting. I have never really read anything like that before with, you know, like, they're working, and it's all teenager, you know. It was really fun. I thought it was really interesting, and I really enjoyed it. And I say bravo, Mr. Jeff Hart. I loved it. And that's all I've got for you guys today. Like I said, links to everything will be down in the description box below. Don't forget to check out Eat Brains Love by Jeff Hart, because fun October reads, y'all. It's October. It's spook month. Time to get spooky, and this book will help you out. Whoop-ah! That probably hurt your ears. Okay, bye. It's so cold. Was the thumbnail really worth it? Was the thumbnail worth going out buying this Jello and having my fingers freeze? Was it worth it?